But let's get to it, bro. If content creation is something that you're into, or you plan on getting into, or you plan on starting your own channel, your own broadcast, your own media, your own podcast, anything that has to do with video recording or audio recording, you've come to the right place. If you've been tuned into us for quite some time, you'll understand today. Normally, we try to do this thing called Tech Thursdays, where we show people how to grow their platforms and what they could do to better their stream, so that you just don't have to use StreamYard and have them do everything for you. Although that may seem fairly easy to do for some of us, that's not always what some people or most people want to do. With that being said, let's get to it. My name is Warpath. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you've been having a pleasant day. Let's get to the tips, tricks on how to grow your platform here on YouTube. Pop! So, I'm assuming that by now, shout out to everybody in the chat, first of all, and shout out to everyone who's hit that like button. Let's say, and I'm going to take you over this way, right, to my other PC. But let's say that you already have OBS Studios incorporated into your PC or your laptop or whatever you're using. One of the major things that as the people we don't actually do, where we fail at, and you may be saying like, why does this look like that? It looks so bad. It looks so, right? This is a big tip for you right here. You're going to go to where, hold up, let me make sure you can see the cursor. Okay, you can see the yellow cursor. Cool. So let's say that you got OBS already installed within Windows 10, Windows 11, whatever it may be that you're using. You follow me? Let me know you're in the building because I'll shut it off. So you go to settings, and this is a major tip. This is where a lot of us mess up at. At times, I even forget, to be honest. I may forget a little bit to hit it from time to time. So you're going to go to output, and you're going to toggle on stream. There's record, there's audio, there's replay buffer, but you're going to click stream, and this is going to come up. Now, for recording in a 720p, I'm thinking in my head that you know what 720p is, right? This is 1920 by 1080 because I'm actually in 1080 on this PC, but my stream is being captured with a capture card at 720. So you're seeing it at 720 because for a regular YouTube stream where it's just you talking, 1080 is not needed. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So you want to make sure that they both the same, the base resolution and the output. Now, if you only have one PC on one laptop, you could put 1080 if it holds 1080 and you want to watch your stuff at 1080. And in the bottom, you could put 1280 by 720 or what have you, right? And then I'm thinking that you leave your FPS value at 30 because you're not gaming or anything. You're not doing nothing that's stressful to the PC. So anyway, with that being said, one of the major things for your picture quality and your video quality is the bit rate. And a lot of people mess up in not getting the bit rate right and what should be going on with their bit rate, right? You got to follow me now, my dude, right? Are we on the air? You got to stay in tune with what's popping. For those of you that want to get some of the things that we may have here on the Lockout, you could just tune in in the links in the description, and it's the webcams that I use. There's things that everything that I have now is the links in the description. Like, these are things that I've been using like for quite some time. So anyway, you're gonna go to your bit rate, and for like right now, like 720p. All right, now here's one of the major reasons why you want to record in 720p and not 1080 while you streaming a YouTube live stream, and you're not gaming, you're not playing video, it's just you talking. YouTube works and sends your video based on how your bit rate is. So if I put this bit rate at 10,000 because I want to look all prettied up and make sure that the video quality is superb, it's not going to send it to a lot of people across the world and none of that. And here's why. They also, on the other side of the world, have to have a good connection in order to receive all that data that's coming into them. So if they don't have a major, powerful connection themselves, they're going to be like, oh, it's buffing. And they're going to think it's you as a channel and as a content creator. It's going to make you look bad. So you don't want to do that. So normally at 720p, YouTube recommends that you have it at 2,500, right? This is not the bit rate that I'm streaming at right now because I'm not on this computer. You're seeing this in the screen, but I'm streaming on a whole different PC, which is my streaming PC. I'm on two computers right now, which is dual PC streaming. You can look it up on YouTube, how to dual PC stream, and I'll make videos on that on Tech for Rec. I think the links to Tech for Rec are in the description of this video too. That's normally where I'm going to be doing all this tech stuff. And Tech Thursdays will be here on the weekly basis. And my members that I've been doing this for years, members only, will be getting also a lot of tech stuff here. So it won't filter in with any other of my content. You get it? So if this is not the type of content that you like and you're not trying to grow your platform or grow a channel and all that, you just want to hear gangster shit and all that, you got to come back tonight or tomorrow morning. Tech Thursdays is exactly what it is. Tech Thursdays. Hashtag. That's how hashtag. Hashtag smart street dudes only. Hashtag smart street dudes only. Just because you from the streets, the hood, the gutter, the slums, don't mean we got to be dumb, bro. These are facts. So, another thing is this. YouTube just came out with a major upgrade to their rules and regulations on how they're going to treat content and content creators. Thousands of channels were shut down, which happens on the weekly or daily basis here on the platform. But a lot more are about to get kaboomed. Hopefully, it's not you. So if you're streaming at 1080p, I would suggest that you put it probably at 5,000. Me, when I'm gaming, I'm at 1080p, 60 frames per second over here. So I'll go over here and it's at 1080p. I'll just change this to 60 pop, right? Because you want it to come out good. You want it to come out fast, yada, yada, yada. But it's not needed right now. So we're doing the stream and the bit rate. So I would think that you first start your channel, you put it like this. Look, there's nothing here. This is the most important thing out of OBS, bro. Don't let nobody tell you no different. Of course, your lighting, of course, the audio. But right here is where it's going to make your recording and your picture quality shit. Is make or break. Now, I have a upload and download speeds. I have the highest internet connection that exists in my internet spot, right? So I have over 1,000 uploads and 1,000 downloads. That's overkill. But I really make content. And nobody else uses that. That's a direct connection from the switch box, right? Boom, into my PC. Pop, I don't use Wi-Fi. My motherboards and my PCs accept Wi-Fi. Well, one of them does. The other one, I'm about to put a Wi-Fi card in it, and I'm never probably going to use it. It's just in case, and I just want to make the content on how to show people how to connect a Wi-Fi card to a motherboard for their computer or their laptop. Like if it doesn't come with Wi-Fi, how do you make it Wi-Fi? How do you convert that into Wi-Fi connection? So those type of videos I am gonna make, and that's the reason why I ordered it. It's supposed to come after the 28th of January because everything is backed up based on the holidays. So anyway, if your bitrate right here is at 0, first of all, you want to put your rate control as CPR because that's for like computers or your laptop or whatever you're using while you download OBS Studios. OBS Studios is easy to download. You go right into Google, you punch in OBS Studio, latest OBS Studio. Make sure that it's not an ad or by some other company, that is the actual OBS Studio. Download it. Don't be afraid. Download the file. Open the file. Boom. Save the file and then copy some of these settings that I'm telling you. Don't copy everything I got here because you're going to blow it. Now, you're not going to blow up, but you're going to look crazy. So you got to do whatever works for you. If you're not subscribed to Tech for Rec, that's probably why you're not seeing the content. The content is only being breached out to subscribers and real supporters only. If you're not a supporter of Tech for Rec and growing your platform and doing great things in life, if that's not something you're into, I don't want you around me, or I don't want you or need you on my platform. Disrespectfully. With that being said, let's move right along because we came to help the people grow. The ones that want to grow. So you punch in here 2, 5. Oh, snap. That's a 3, Maury. 0, 0. And you just hit apply. Pop. That's it. So it's at 2,500, the bit rate, right? Now, everything else, keyframe, interval, 2, I have it like that because I make a lot of content and I game on this. So there's things moving fast, super fast on my computer that go into my display capture or game capture, which I never use. I use display capture, to be real. A lot of people don't use display capture, but they don't know what they're missing. They use game capture to capture their game. I don't, because I do PC stream with a capture card, right? And to just beat around that, you need a capture card. It's better. Right now, I'm on a capture card. I don't know if the audio is before the video or the video is before the audio, but if it's proper, it's because of the capture card. If it's even a little proper, it's because of the capture card. If I was dual PC streaming on my own, you would hear this first and then. You get it? Or you don't hear me? It will be like that. Shout out to everyone. You see that super delay? So hopefully it's not delayed that much because I didn't fix it. Now that I remember, I left it for like the way I was doing something else before. But it does pretty well on its own most of the time. And the fact that this camera is supposed to be on my streaming PC. When you do PC streaming, they suggest that you put the camera on your streaming PC. And if you notice, that's why I have a lot of cameras in the front here. I'm going to show you right now. If you notice, was that behind me? That's because this camera normally when I'm do PC streaming is here. Pop. And I'm using this one that goes up and down because I got to connect it properly. You heard? Back and forth, whatever, right? So it's not on right now. But if I want it to be on, is right. I shut it off. But the coloration is not fixed and everything. You see how I made things look pink? Because it's and I'll press a button and it'll switch. You can see it right here. You see? So, and if I wanted you to see that, I'll switch and I'll hit gaming scene, which is normally this, and it'll switch to what I was showing you right there. And then if I want to go back, I'll go back. If I want to shut off the stream, if I want to do other things, it just does it for me. Like this right here, you see that mask? I just did it with that, but if it's on and you want to shut it off, once it's on, over there is all good. You can always put it back on here. So it's like for lazy people, but it does a lot. It dims your lights. If you got the Elgato lights and all that, which I got a link in the description for these lights, they on sale also. The panel, not the boom arm. Anyway, all that is in the links in the description if you want to get some of this stuff that actually works and there's a bang for your buck. I know it may seem like, damn, a bang for your buck. Just those two lights is like $300, right? But if you buy one Elgato light, it's $250. So, you know, I show you how to do it, the same thing, and I still got Elgato, but I buy the other one so I could compare them and show you. So I spend extra to show my people that, yo, you don't gotta do what we do. Because look, I did it myself and it works. The cheaper one works because I have the cheaper one that's supposedly cheaper to people, just the name is different and nobody can see the name. You don't see the name to that light. You don't see the name to this pole, and they look identically the same. It's a waste of money, my guy. Just to say that you have the Elgato when the Regetek is the same shit. I think Regetek sounds harder. Regetek. Yo, what kind is that? That's Regetek. Elgato. Like, come on. Like, be realistic. They look identically the same, bro. So I get both of them and spend extra money to show you guys. So hopefully some people will be appreciative of that, right? Because I'm spending my money. Nobody gives me that money. None of you guys give me that money. These are facts. Maybe like one or two people that help the channel grow here and there, but nobody gives me that bread. I get my own bread. Facts. With that being said, let's get to it. So there I go. I was going to use the mouse because I'm kind of sort of like used to it, right? From using all the time, but I do use the Elgato and press on it. So now I got to switch over to that board. I can't see you guys. Hold up. Let me see the chat because I don't need to see this. So I was just explaining all that because it could be confusing to some people that don't know and some people actually want to learn things, bro. You get it? Yo, why there's so many message retractions over here? What happened? Why were you sad? Retracted? Who retracted the message? What's up, bro? What's up? XO Bags was popping. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. So, if you don't change your bitrate within your OBS studio, you're going to look like shit. These are facts. If your streaming is... All right, most of the time, people use OBS studio... Oh, you couldn't hear me. Yeah, but why y'all didn't say that? I know when you couldn't hear me. I fucked up. All right. You could hear me there. You guys couldn't hear me here before. That was a waste. I wish I was looking at the chat. That's why it's important to pay attention to the chat. I wasn't looking at the chat. You could hear me there because I turned on the audio. But before I didn't turn on the audio. So all that time I was talking all that and you guys couldn't hear me. That's crazy. I was here for a minute, right? I hate that. But be aware of that. You get it? You get it? So anyway, what I was saying, I'm pretty sure you get what I was saying, was that that shit just threw me off. I'm gonna be real. That the Elgato Stream Deck is useful. If you need it, get it. It's on sale right now. The link's in the description. And You could put your buttons, add your buttons when you want to change scenes. What else I was talking about? I was talking about this PC here. This is like about $700 and something without the fans, or probably $700, give or take. But you could buy used stuff and you could get it for $300. This is a major streaming PC, super powerful right now, just for streaming. And the purpose of dual PC streaming is so that you don't put a lot of strain on your main rig. There's where you recording. You know, we do a lot of moving around, jumping around in our gaming content or what have you. So it's important that you don't open so many windows on that one PC. So dual PC streaming is always the way to go to me. It's just super expensive. I just added this button here so you don't have to get up. And it's lazy shit, right? But it's cool. So I got one on this streaming PC and one on the other one. So you get to hide them wherever you want. I just haven't hit it yet. So I'll put it in a hiding spot. And wherever I go, I turn it on, pop. I can't press it now because it'll turn off the PC. But it's the power button to the PC. Now, I bought two of them like everything else. You guys heard the part where I was talking about the lights, right? Which one is needed and which one is not needed. That they not needed is just the name. I think I was actually here when I was talking about it. Yeah. So you guys were hearing that. So anyway, let me know if you didn't. I'll explain it again about the lights. But when I buy the Elgato and then I buy the other ones, but it's not needed. Anyway, they're in the description too. They're on sale. And I just put that there for you guys. If you want to get things that are bang for your buck, there's new. I don't buy used, but you can. I bought one used thing. My first graphics card ever. Other than that, I buy my stuff brand new. I'm going to review something for you guys and it's used. You get it? So, I mean, you can. I see people do it. I don't know. I may do it in the future, so I don't want to knock it. But for right now, there's no need to. I get my own bread. I buy my own things. I'm good money. So whatever I want to review, I buy it. You feel me? So, it is what it is, and it's something that I'm going to use. So I bought two of these to show people because everybody was praising this one, and this one is actually the ugliest power button I ever seen in my life. It's supposed to be a keycap, and that looks like they did it with a 3D printer, my dude, and it's whack. But the other one, this one, I got to watch it. This one is sensitive. The cables are long, so you could put this one is the one. This one is the one. But you could change both of these keycaps to the red or any, like I got extra keycaps for my keyboard. You could switch them and put it there. You could turn on or off these LED lights. They don't have to stay on if you don't like LED or RGB. So the purpose of that is your power might go off on your PC case. The button might not work. You might need a power switcher. Or the only good thing about this one that the other one don't have, the one that I like don't have, there's pros and cons. Look at this one. It got a ill magnet, my dude. The magnet is super powerful. But I could just peel this thing from the bottom from this one and put it on the other one if I really wanted to. You get it? And leave this one like the donkey one and stick it under. Because it comes with these metal things that you stick this metal thing under wherever you're going to put it at. And then it clicks. Pop. You get it? So I could use all this for the other one. You feel me? But it's cool. I'll just probably buy another one for the other one and take it apart and leave that. I want them both with magnets. Man, hot in here. This is the problem with dual PC streaming and the lights and all that. So I got my AC in here through the whole winter and all that. I don't think I'm taking it off. Again, you have to have your AC on a different connection. If the AC is on the same electrical light and at a different circuit, like 2 something, and that's 1 something, it'll pop. Your PC is going off, my dude. It'll fry it. So I have all the electrical professionally done, the electricity in this house, to separate everything that I use for my content creation. Give me a second. So hopefully some of this is of some help for you. You're gonna hear the AC probably right now. I'm gonna try to lower the mic down so that you don't. I have the mic kind of set so it don't pick up too much back noise. And that's the beauty of having a dynamic microphone. If it was a condenser, you hear it even harder. A lot of people say they don't hear it just when I talk, but it's cool. Anyway, we shutting this down. This is no need. This is actually a $28 camera. This one. And it's the wide angle one, and it goes wider. The only thing I don't like from it is that coloration is not always accurate. And you got to be fixing it and all that and dealing with the settings. But some people thinks it looks better than this one. It depends on your lighting. Because this is actually the more expensive one. The link's on the description to all these webcams. This one is actually the better one, supposedly. But a lot of people like this one. And I can fix it way better. But you can tell the difference even in the RGB. It's just brighter. Like, you could bring it down. Like, if that's what, if, you know, in the colorations correction settings in OBS, it gives you an opportunity, but then it changes your whole face look also. You get it? So, I don't know. Like, you got to remember when you bringing it down, this is not the light I'm touching. This is the color correction in OBS. Ah! So, I leave it at 40 for now. And depending how the day is, sometimes it's bright, sometimes it's not, right? So it depends on the time of day. Facts. So this could go off on there. So whenever I go back, that don't happen to me, bro. So I shut this one off. And these are on here, right? Nah. The other one is better. Which one is better? Yeah, it was a minute. Yeah, I was talking for a minute without the audio being on. I'm tight. Yo, what you said, which one is better? The one where I was small at? This one? This one is better? This one is better? The small one is better? Just say the small one or the big one, and I know what you're talking about. The more expensive one. Okay, yeah, it's the better it's the better one. It's the C920 by Logitech. The link's in the description. It's on sale right now. And they not gonna have it soon. A lot of people don't know that. I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's been the best go-to camera that every streamer buys. In over 11 years, there hasn't been a webcam that could beat it. Now, they got the Elgato cam face that came out is $300 and something. They got the 360 whatever link that came out is another $260. They got the Arc. They got $50 Nikons. They got this and that. You could buy a DSLR. You could buy whatever camera you want, my guy. And I promise you that and I got DSLRs, right? And I got other Logitechs that are supposedly better than this. And I promise you that I'll click this on, fix my lighting a little better, and do the comparison, and people will think that I used a super expensive thousands of dollar camera and you didn't. Just right now, it looks like, holy shit. Am I bugging? No showing off. We teaching each other stuff here. We're practicing. I'm here to show you something, bro. I want you to be great, bro. I want you to have everything that you want in life. I promise you. I swear to my mother to drop dead. I don't have 1 grain of hate in my body, bro. That's not me. I want us all to win, to be super successful, to enjoy life. So check this out. I promise you that you will see that and be like, oh shit, Sons is lit. He must be using right? The ill camera. I promise you, with respects to them, that I seen when Mav Hoffa's show changed, when them guys left with his equipment, because I know you guys watch Mav Hoffa, and when the other guy came to record, it looked like shit. And I was like, they need me to go there and fix their whole shit up, because they don't know what they doing. Yeah, you got a show that got people's attention. You got a show that YouTube is pushing in the algorithm because it thinks people like it, right? And I get it. But your video quality sucks. And could you imagine the type of audience that you have if it didn't? If you was actually around someone that their main focus was your viewership, your viewers. What are they watching? What are they tuning into? Does your skin tone look right? Not that he's gonna make his man look better, but when the camera turns to you, you looking like shit. Because that's a tactic that they use. Whoever I want in the camera, in the frame, to look better, I'm gonna make you look better. Facts. You ever seen celebrities and they look good and all that in their videos? And when you see them in person, you be like, yo, she's ugly, bro. Yo, his nose was this way. He's missing an ear. Because I can make you look 30 years younger. Facts. This is me. This only has these lights. But when you turn the lights, it changes your whole look, my dude. And the camera makes you look like somebody that is not you. Because the HD goes up, it pushes in your cheekbones. It makes you look like a crackhead, bro. That's why people be like, yo, what the fuck happened to son? I had turned it around, and then that's just one light panel. So you can see how much it changes. And it's your lighting. So the most important thing should always be your lighting. So let's get back to the settings. So 2,500 is the average. Even if you look at YouTube, this is another problem. Oh, hold on. Let me take y'all to. Damn, I can't switch. So this is another problem. 2,500 should always be your bit rate. Pop, point blank. If you're streaming at 720p. I'm streaming at 1080. That's not my bit rate because I'm not on this PC. I'm on another PC, right? Let's keep that in mind. Let's go right here where it says stream. This was for stream. Now, I'm streaming in Vink, right? H.264 only because I have a graphics card that's strong enough. But you're going to be streaming in this X264 if you don't have an NVIDIA graphics card or a graphics card, period. You could, they probably both be in there. Your encoder is very important, but most people will be streaming in 2x64, and that's cool. If your CPU is strong enough, you put it on very fast, faster, and what have you, and you figure that out what works for you. But if you're streaming, always put it on CPR. This is more of a realistic situation for a regular dude just streaming from a laptop or something else right here, because you're going to be streaming in X264. More like the NVIDIA H.264 and all that is for people that super know about it and have a graphics card that's kind of strong, right? So I'm always on H.264 once I learned about it. Although I didn't really have a problem with X264, but I noticed that it's a whole lot smoother, right? Now, you could be streaming. Listen to me. You could be streaming over here. These are facts. I'm never going to lie to you. You could be streaming or watching yourself in 1920 by 1080, right? You don't want to do 4K, 2K, and all that crap. You're not a movie, right? You don't got mad graphics, things coming out your face, all that. You don't need that. That's just for like, we like to nerd out on that stuff, right? We're not there. That's not needed right now. The world 1080p is half-ass decent, keep in mind that if you're trying to reach a broader audience, you're not going to reach it with 1080p on a stream. In video recording, it is suggested that the higher the resolution, the more. So if I make a video like you about Rikers Island, and that's too many tips right there, bro. But I'm not a hater, bro. You know, but I just don't like helping these dudes no more, like the bum dudes, or everything that happened, and they put that on themselves. Hopefully you understand that. But you, the regular schmeggler, I love you. And I don't mean it with no disrespect. So anyway, you make a video, another guy makes a video. He makes his video in 420p. You come, you make the same video with the same title and everything, but it's in 1080p. Bam, guess whose video they're gonna push further? All right, cool. Say less. With that being said, that's for recording. We're not talking about streaming. Streaming is a whole different thing, right? So you could be streaming in 1080u, but right here you're gonna click on this where it says rescale output. This is for one PC or one laptop. You're gonna want to put this in 1280 by 720, even though over here in video is the base canvas resolution 1920 by 1080, right? Output scaled. You're gonna change it, pop, to 1280 by 720, because the canvas, your monitor, whatever you streaming from, is 1080, but you want to rescale it to 720. Honestly, I found a super trick to that. I used to do that, so here's what I did. When I was always streaming in 720 on one PC, y'all want to know what I did? If it's important to anybody, I'll go over it. If it's not important to you, I won't waste my time. Even though people watch this after, right? I could cancel all that. Hopefully I didn't hit that, like, yes. Okay. So if somebody tells me they want to hear that, then I'll tell you exactly what I did to get it all in 720. If not, I'm not gonna even go through that. I'll move right along to the next thing, because I just wanted to pop out and give you guys some tips and pointers on how to what works and what don't work, because people be lying and they tell you to do things so you could do them, and then they still winning because they didn't really tell you the facts of nothing. Facts. So anyway, what you can do is this. This is a major trick, bro. I don't think it's not like a major super, like the whole world don't know it, but this is what I did and it worked for me, right? So my camera right now is not in 1080p, even though I'm in 1080p and this whole screen right here is in 1080p, but my capture card is capturing it in 720. It still looks cool, right, to you guys? And it should be the same. So with a capture card, you get to kind of sort of like cheat. You get it? I don't know if you understand, because I'm still at 1080 over here. My resolution, everything. But my capture card is capturing it in 720 and throwing it out. And being that it's not a game and I'm not moving a lot, and it's not, so it's not, nothing is noticeable. You get it? So anyway, boom. What I did was this, hoping that you guys still see this. Sometimes you can't. Okay. So I came to the settings, right? To my actual settings on my PC. And I press system. I went to settings, I press system. I go to display. Once you go to display, you go to advanced display settings. No, my bad. It's right here. So you press on settings, you go to system, and then you just scroll down and you see where it says display resolution. I'm on it, so I'm gonna get off of this thing right here. Hold on. I'm gonna shut my cam off for 1 second. I'll be right back. As a matter of fact, let me put it here. But yeah, I'll do that for you guys. So you go to the display, right? You go to settings, you hit system, and you go to display. So now you're in display, and where it says change, no, display resolution, where it says 1920 by 1080, it says recommended. You press it, and you go to 1280 by 720, and you hit on it, pop, and look, I'm gonna hit it, and it's gonna ask me if I want to keep it. You see how everything got so big and all that, if you guys can see it. So I'm gonna put revert because I don't want to keep it. Hopefully you guys seen it and it didn't mess nothing up. So so actually I could get off of this now. So actually what I did was I turned my monitor and my resolution, my base resolution, canvas resolution, should I say, right? For my main monitor, I turned it into the actual 720. So now when I come back to OBS Studio and I go here to video and it says base canvas resolution, I could put it to 720 because it's at 720. I changed it. You get it? So everything is 720. So once this is 720, this is 720, 1080 by 7, and everything is 720. And over here, you don't have to do nothing to this box. It stays empty. Don't worry about that, right? Because you're not rescaling nothing. Because everything, you put it to 720. So you should be good. And the monitor, you just changed the whole display to 720. That shit there was streaming proper. The games were lit. Everything was on timing. No delays, no nothing. Facts. The minute you upgrade and you try to go up to a higher resolution, you need to make things more powerful. Point blank. Something is going to change. Whether it's in your gameplay, whether it's in your content, the game, if you had the settings on high, you're going to have to switch down to medium, some of them, just to get a better feel so it don't feel like something is out of order. I don't know if you understand that tech feeling, that internet feeling that it lets you know like something is wrong, bro. It's like a lag, but it is a lag that you feel and is in your mind and is in and it's like, yo, I got to get this right. What's up with this? Something is wrong. This wasn't this slow. You get it? Yeah, shit like that. But anyway, when I use this PC, when I use this PC by itself, I put it on 3005 or 3002. 4 is good. And that's what I normally started doing. And that's just me by myself, whether I'm in 720 or 1080. But once I put it to 6,000, I heard the audience, some people tell me, yo, War, I'm buffing, so I'm out. But they understood that it was dumb because I have a super strong connection. But sometimes it could fail. Yeah, the lag kills my whole vibe. My guy Danny said, yeah, facts. The lag is not what's up. So one of the biggest tips that I could give you also about your audio in OBS is this. So you're going to go to your audio setting right here. I mean, you're going to go to the output, right? And you're going to tap on audio. You could change your audio bitrate, although, because sometimes in your stream, you're going to see it say audio bitrate low. YouTube not receiving enough audio bitrate. This is where you change your bitrate. If you're on track 1, if you're just using 1 track, you just change it, right? And you're gonna know because you're gonna go to your stream and it says right here, audio track 1. I use one track for everything. I'm not a 2-track dude. Separate this dude's audio from that audio. I don't do all that. 1 track, let's get it. I don't got time. Yeah, I spend a lot of time if I'm editing a little bit of the video anyway, so I don't got time for that, bro. So, boom, I use 1 track, and then I go to the output, pop, and I put it on 288. That's what works for me. I could put it at 320 because I have enough. Now, mind you, if you change this to 320, when you go back over here, where is it at? My God. Okay, it's because I'm on it. If you change that to 320, when you go back over here where it says stream bitrate, what people don't know is that 3,000 may go to your video quality and whatever it needs. But 400 or whatever, I leave like 1,000 extra. It goes for your audio. It's exactly what it says. Look, I'll show you. Audio bitrate. You get it? This is bitrate. This is bitrate. So if my bitrate is at 3,000 and change, I'm always thinking in my head, I want my actual bitrate to be 2,500, 3,000, but I'm going to add 400 in there for the bitrate. Because they taking that over there. This is the part that you don't see. This is the technical parts of YouTube and content creation and streaming, right? StreamYard is easy. They snatch up and milk you dry or whatever you got to make your stream better, right? And that's why the audio in StreamYard, you hear it go up and down. The quality sucks, but then it's good, right? From time to time. Because they just doing whatever. Because you don't have your thing set. So what I do is before, this is big. This is a major tip right here. This is a major tip. There's always a clown in the chat. Like, why is this dude even here, bro? Don't play with me, bro. You don't even know me, my dude. So check this out. Yo, shout out to Wolf one day. Yo, so what happens is this. When I'm gonna use StreamYard, right? And I got my camera on or whatever, if I'm not using a camera and I'm using a webcam, I set my settings in the webcam, right? Pop. Over here, I open OBS, but you know that you can't have OBS opened and StreamYard, your camera in OBS and your camera in StreamYard at the same time unless you incorporate StreamYard to your OBS with plugins and all that other shit. So I'm not doing all that because you're taking up too much space in my system. I just like to go to the browser and punch in StreamYard and use it like that. I don't need to keep you in my stuff. Facts. So what I do is I come and I turn on the cam, right? Let's say I'm using it. I set it up right here. Oh my God, me cago en la madre, B. Yeah, yo, shout out to everybody, bro. But one thing about me, I'm going to tell you real brief, and this not even showing off. This is the way I am with everybody in life and all that. If I don't know you like that, I don't play like jokes, you heard? Like, I'm not, you may think I'm a joker, boy, how son is funny, but I don't play like jokes on me. You get it? Like facts. I put the blows on you quick. Anywhere, in the town, anywhere. I don't play that. I don't play the jokes on me type thing. I don't do that. I'm not a fair dude. I could joke with people, but I don't like when the joke is on me. Facts. Like, I'm going to pound you. So do me a favor, please. When I'm doing something that serious, don't play with me, bro. Especially you don't even know me like that, bro. Facts. But play with your kids or something. With that being said, and some dudes do know you like that, but they don't even tell you, explain to you like who they are, and then they get mad. Like, yo, it was me. Bro, I don't care if it was you. Worse, my dude. Worse than it was you. You heard? Like, dudes are lame. But anyway, yeah, I don't play around, bro. Don't play with me, bro. So with that being said, right, I come and I take the OBS. I don't open StreamYard yet. I open OBS. Pop. I open it up. I set my settings for the cam because when you go to OBS, that should be bright. Pop. I mean, when you go to StreamYard, it's super bright and you can't move your settings from your cam over there like that. I don't know what type of cam some of these people have, but every connection is different. And I use my connection in the most professional manner that there is. Like, to get a bang for even my connection. Like, you get it? To optimize my experience and the viewer's experience. So when I make content or when I go live thinking about the viewer's experience of my live stream. If you're just going live and your thinking is not on the viewer's experience of your live stream, maybe this is not for you because you don't care about what people are watching. You're just a loco on the internet. Facts. Just like, yo, what's up, bro? What's up, my people? And you don't care that your house is dirty. You don't care that you got stains on your shirt. You don't care that your hat has mad fucking lint all over it. You looking crazy, my dude. But then we get mad when somebody will rank on us. You get it? All that's part of your show, bro. You are the show. And you're the only one that could ruin your show, your success, whatever you're doing. Nothing could stop you. Right? Yo, do you know, these are facts. Every day, I get new supporters, let's say, new supporters. And every day, old supporters leave. It doesn't even move me because I watch it like, oh shit, this is crazy. 5 people leave, 100 new ones come in. But guess what? We rather, I'm going to keep it real, the new ones. Because the old dudes that been around, they ain't doing shit for you. But hating. Facts. They linger around to hate. You get it? So shout out to all the new people in the building. I love you. Thank you for tuning in to On The Lockout, the greatest show in America. But one thing that's for sure and 2 things is for certain. That as long as you're making content, everybody can leave. You're going to be fine because you're still here. The problem comes in when you're no longer here. Present. You understand what I'm saying? Don't view your channel and your platform based off of your last video because this doesn't work that way. The income that's generated on these platforms is not based off of a video that you just posted that got 20 views or they got 200 views. On an overall monthly basis, as a whole, there's no way that at least the smallest of channels that post this every day or every other day or once a week, that he's not getting 50,000 plus views. It's almost impossible. If you're not, then you need to reevaluate new strategies to grow your platform. Because there's times we don't even post a video for a month or so and still get 80,000 plus views on a monthly basis. So that's why I tell you that a dude can't lie to me, because I watch my shit real good. I do not play when it comes to tech. I nerd out on this shit. Like, I really learn it. Like, know what's going on. And that's the problem with most of us. We don't know what's really going on. And once you get to learn the ins and outs of content creation, the rest is history. If you're an entertainer, if you're a go-getter, if you're a people person, you don't have to be a people person, because for real, you can ask my wife or anybody that know me. Dudes don't even want to be around me. Facts. Because they be like, now, if I'm getting high, for those of you that know me when I was getting high, it's a different story. You're getting high. You do anything just to get another fucking right. You get it? So you chill there with a bunch of pencos. Like, damn, bro. You know, you play along. You play your position. But normally, homie, dudes don't even want to be around me because they be like, oh, son is a wild boy. I'll be like, son, don't play with me, bro. Yo te meto un tate quieto, you heard? Just because dudes don't know how to act civil. You understand? Like, so I'm like, Papi. Facts. So, but that doesn't mean that I can't show you something, you heard? But, and I say that to say the people person. I like to be alone, homie. Facts. I know a million dudes, but you're not hanging out around me. You're not coming. What you bringing to the table? Because everybody want a free ride. What you bringing? And I had to learn that the hard way. But you know who showed me a lot of that? These birds on the internet that we was dealing with. They opened my eyes to a lot of shit, especially when it came to content creation. Like, yo, you can't just be helping all these dudes that act like they real and they not like that. They lie on even where they was at present times, in jails, what bids they did, who they was hanging out with, how long they was banging. Like, these dudes are liars, bro. Like, super liars. And at this point in time, they just making up stories, bro. I promise you. They just making up shit. And it's wild and it's scary. Word. But anyway, grow your platform, make content, bro, and be happy. Facts. But you don't gotta make the same content as the next man. You could do whatever you want. You don't have to come on here and preach hope. I want the world to change. I'm for the youth. You don't have to be for the youth. You don't have to be for the people down the block. You don't gotta be the next Martin Luther King. Respectfully, hopefully you will be. But this is not a Save America platform. This is content creation. Whatever you want to do is what you do. Whatever you bring to the table, you bring. Right? You don't have to do like Warpath did. Yo, I'm for the peoples. We trying to help the youth. That flow, I had that from years back. Go watch all my videos. What happened was that when I seen that people wasn't buying into we are the world, I started getting like, oh, word. So I could be a demon in real time. Cause I really do that outside. Facts. But other than that, it was always for the people. So when a person sees me now and they be like, oh, all of a sudden now you changed. No, we've been preaching hope, prosperity, and change on this channel. It's just I'm human. And when I get mad, I say, Pal Caribe, you heard? So it is what it is. You heard? The beauty about it is that if anybody don't like it, you heard, you could change the channel. You heard? Facts. That's a good thing. But yeah. Keep it real with yourself, man. Bring something different. You could take something else that somebody's already doing and make it different. And you're always going to win. Bro, how much easier than that? They letting you... I do a reaction to a video. They let you make a reaction to my reaction. But you still don't do it and be like, damn, bro, Mita, what I'm going to do? Rent is this month. We fucked up. Los nenes van para la escuela. No tienen zapatos. Este tiene vicio. Mi mamá se murió. La perra que operarla. Me rompieron el bollo. Whatever it may be, a million shit going on in your life. 30 days pass by. 60 days pass by. 90 days pass by. You still in the same boat trying to figure it out. You could have got a check by then from one of these platforms. Just by telling that story, you probably would have got $1 million. There's good people out there. But no, our pride, our ego will murder us. When content creation is the best thing that ever happened to America. To take out the middleman, pop, and let you make a movie whenever you want to hit record. It can't get no better than that. I come from the streets, bro. From the real gutter. Stick-up kid. Pimp. Drug dealer. Gang member. Drug addict. Booster. A thief. A conniving motherfucker. The biggest piece of shit you seen in the world. I sniffed, injected, and smoked crack before. There were stages in my life. I don't think you understand. These were stages in my life. I was a gangster these 3 years. For a year, I'll hide from everybody. I tried something. Oh, shit, still stuck on it. Get back up. Yo, I'm back. Yo, what up? What was popping? Now I'm back to that. Like a chameleon. I knew how to maneuver the streets, the gutter, the slums. Yeah. So when somebody says, oh, I know, son, he used to do dope. No, my dude. I used to smoke crack, too. You left that out. I used to shoot up heroin, something I said I'll never do. I tried that before. Yeah, I did that. I was always fly. You don't tell them that part. I always had money. Probably gave you money. You never told them that part. I was the blammer. Wherever you was at, you never told them that part. Nobody never disrespect me in the town. The only thing that ever happened to me was some bird white boy. I said this story. They caught me sleeping, was grab me, boom, pushed me into a gate because I had robbed him, but I didn't know he was coming. You get it? That's not gangster. The cops were right there. Still in all, I say my stories. Oh, I mean, I got jumped, I got shot, I've been stabbed, but I did the same thing. That's no glorification. Nobody cares about none of that shit. What I'm doing today? Huh? I learned how to build computers. I make content. I make more money than you that's talking bad about me while you watching me. I'm smarter than a 5th grader. I was always smart. But the streets and the devil will consume you and make you believe that you look good while you look like the biggest trash bag in the sanitation department. You see, I always knew that me and you were set out to be better people. Once everything else is removed from your life, whatever you enjoyed most and that made you feel good and inferior, once that's removed and replaced with something else, whether it be this coffee, whether it be this controller, you will start to feel different. You will start to feel change. You will start to feel complete again because it filled that. So in order for something to get better for you, you need to replace the stupidity that you've been doing, that you like, with something else that you super love. And it just can't be a woman. That's not enough. They come with headaches, bro. Believe me, son. Me and my wife stay away from each other all day. And when I finally see her, I'm still looking at her like, what happened? You get it? And I'm a full-grown man, homie. I don't, some people are investigators, but the story with Kato, if he said he was 58 years old, could you imagine my age? I was around him. He's 58. I just want to say this real quick, and then I'm going to say it in a video. The people that been asking me, so you're trying to say Bolo's an informant? Bro, the bro Kato said, I heard about that too, about the informant thing, but that's another story. Why are you just asking me? Ask Kato. He knows him more than me. I just heard the same thing that he heard. I don't know. I don't care. I just put it because that's what everybody was saying. Do I literally know that? I never called him a rat. What I'm saying is, it was saying he was an informant. I don't know. I never seen the paperwork. I seen the news. But that's, you asked them. But you know what kills me? That a lot of you birds, you will ask me questions about those videos, and you want to know now, and now you mad, right? Why you didn't get that mad when the Bloods were dragging you through the floor on this computer and through the whole internet? Because you shook, and you not like that. But you would say, try to ask a so-called bro something, because you think, boy, I'll smack you to the floor. Facts. That's what kills me. Where were you cowards when the Tomates was talking and saying all these lies at? Where were you cowards at? Where were the cowards at? Where were the cowards? Because you see, it takes a dude like me to say something to wake y'all fallback dudes up. Now there's a bunch of y'all. You're around. So where were you when the Bloods was talking all this shit? That's what I thought. Shut up. Check this out, though. Boom. Today, we build computers. We do tech. We help people grow. You heard? I know where I was when the Bloods was talking. I was right here holding it down, letting them know. Facts. I was doing interviews. I was on radio stations. Like, nah, boy, lying. What? Son is a crackhead. The leader of what? Even though we all did our thing, right? Everybody does something in life. Crackhead and dope fiend is not drugs. It's an act. And sometimes with those type of questions, you acting like a dope fiend. Facts. So anyway, yeah, it gets me mad because dudes, you know, you want to ask questions. So that means you've been watching this whole time. You subscribed. You just telling me with that you a coward. You might as well just stay shut. Because you look stupid now. Because I look deep into it. Oh, you been here? You been here? And you was just letting these tomates just talk reckless like that and lie? While I was trying to catch these dudes in the street and all that. You over here quiet? You bugged out, my dude. So anyway, shout out to Kano, Paul, real dudes, man. So anyway, boom. Grow your platform, man. Do what you gotta do. One thing you don't want to pay attention, don't pay attention to gang. If you was in a gang before, don't even pay attention to them. I'm not a gang member. But sometimes when these coward gang dudes say something, it gets me mad. Because they not like that. They just pop up when they think that you was involved in that. You gotta listen to me. You know, because I'm involved in that too. You know, and my name is Missy Boozy Boo or Son Doody Doo. Bro, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. They only will talk to you. They don't beef to the ops. None of them. They all like that. They don't beef to the ops. They beef to their bros. They will kill you, bro. Trust me. They will kill you before they kill our ops. And that's the problem. Because other than that, unity, growth, the people's united, all that's a beautiful thing. But these dudes, they make it bad. It's the people that get involved in it, that sneak in there. They make it bad. But it's cool because I was bad at one time. Because I was in the dark. I was in the devil's grips. But I fell in love with something else besides the street. Besides the gang. Besides la jodedera. Even though I still be outside. But I don't love nothing more in this world than tech. And that's why I tech for rec. Look up the word tech for and rec. And then you figure out, why am I having so much fun with it? Why do I like it so much? It's fun. And just the mere fact that I get paid for it too. The best job in the world is this. Find something that you can get paid for that you would normally do for free. And you shall be delivered from evil. And that's the thing. I found something that I would normally do for free. My dude, I was making content for free. Regardless, since this internet thing came out, go back and look. I posted 2005, 2006, 2009 YouTube channels. Go look, 2009, 2008. I was already on YouTube. Facts. With my own channels. With my computer in my crib, rapping. Rikers Island stories. Facts. Who seen the videos I posted? And then I said, oh, shit, what? I'm playing with this. They pay me for this? For being me? For just being me? It's lit, baby! Find something that you would do, that you love, that you would normally do for free, but they willing to pay you for it. Hopefully you learned something here today, and if you didn't, there's something mentally wrong with you, but that's okay too. In the links in the description, we'll leave a contact that you could reach where you could get 24-hour help. My name is Warpath. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see y'all in a little bit. We live in about 8:30. We be back here. 8:30. Oh, yeah. Don't play with them either, you heard? Facts. Right now, I'm going to go smoke a cigarette, and then I'm going to Twitch live. So my Twitch codes are down there. The link in the description if you want to sub and follow us on Twitch. Poop. We got new content coming, new videos today, tomorrow, every day. Golden Culture with a K has a new video today. My bad. It was supposed to go up yesterday at 12:30 p.m. I couldn't put it up. Something happened. But Golden Culture is popping today. Facts. Golden Culture with a K. Oh, and there's a new episode on iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all that. What time? It goes up at 7, I think. 7. On all audio platforms. Facts. So I shouted out a lot of the guys that follow us here. I shouted you guys out on all those major audio and streaming platforms. So if you hear your name and you want to sue me, you ain't going to get nothing. I don't put nothing under my name. Facts. The feds even know that. But anyway, with that being said, I love you, man. Make content that matters. If you need to fix your audio, this is the way you do it in case you forgot. You hit right here, you go to settings, pop. You tap on this, pop, right? You go to sounds, pop. And this right here where it says advanced audio options, tap it. So now you could control all your audio from in here. If your game is open, your game is going to be in here. And this is where you want to see if you're going to put it on Regetek or you're going to put it on USB. That's going to be totally up to you. You learn how to figure that out. But once you go here, you click sound again. You go to the right here. You tap on sound panel. When this comes up, you hit record. You right click. You left click properties on this, pop. You bring this over so you guys can see it. Then you go check your levels and make sure that your mic is always up. I like to keep it at 94, 95. Sometimes they just lower it on their own and your mic is going to sound weird and low. And that's why people be like, yo, I can't really hear you. And it's because Windows just does its own thing and it lowers it. Pop. So then you want to come over here to playback and you want to make sure that your playback, whether you're using Kodak or you're using Regetek drivers, whichever one you're using, you're going to check the levels on that too. And look, it's low. It's at 68. That's the problem. So if I was listening to something, it was super low. So you put it on. This is a different volume from your actual regular volume. So I put it on 93, pop. And you close that, boom, and you're good to go. With that being said, if you need to learn anything else that has to do with webcam, recordings, or anything else, let me know, and I'll be more than willing to help you out. But on Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4, and REK here on YouTube. We're doing a whole lot of giveaways on Tech for Rec this week. We're doing content on Tech for Rec every day. And we're doing lives on Tech for Rec. The only days that we're doing tech here is Thursdays, which is Tech Thursdays. But other than that, We on Tech for Rec. Commercial break. We got to pay the bills around here. Yeah, so other than that, thanks a lot for hitting that like button. Thank you for sharing this video. If you got any value out of this video, could you tell me that you got value? I got value in the comment section right now, please. Or hit like, do sign, or share. Let me know if you got any value out of this. Could you guys let me know? Could you do that for me, for Warpath? I got value out this video. You could just talk it. I got value. Okay, you got no value. Okay, you got no value. Okay, I don't have volumes. Value. Okay, value la pena, valió la pena, Lorena, valió la pena, valió la pena. Oh shit. Always get value. That's a fact. Man, you take time to give jewels. You the man, my dude. We in the building like what's poppin', boy. Nah, nobody was trolling me. Nobody was trolling today. There's only subscribers in here. I got it set for subscribers only. But he just made a little smart comment. Not smart, I guess. Some people don't know how the way you text something, the other individual could take it in a total different way. And that's just I was just saying something. I didn't say the person's name or nothing. Nobody even knows what I was talking about. Nobody was in here trolling, or I didn't see it. Like, you got to be subscribed for 24 hours or more in order to be in this chat right now. These are facts. The only people that are in this chat been subscribed for over a day. This is a fact. So if you hating and you're in this chat, that means you're subscribed. And homie, you're an idiot. Because I would never subscribe to somebody to troll them or to hate them. Because you're actually helping them. You're not too bright. I'm laughing at you, bro. ¡Qué estúpido! ¡Qué estúpido! ¡El nene de Carmen! ¡El nene de Carmen! ¡Qué estúpido tú eres! Infeliz. Value. Facts. Dudes got value. That's what's up. I love y'all. Thanks a lot, bro. Value. That's what's up. I'm gonna have to go back and after it processes, cut out the part where it was quiet, man. I hate it. So I'm sorry if I was talking a little too fast. I was a little anxious. I thought about it all day, what I was gonna talk about a little bit. Not thought about like exactly, but I said I want to tell them about the bit rate and the importance of the bit rate. The bit rate is everything. And that's why you see how these dudes be looking like real bad when they recording. Is their bit rate. Their internet service is not strong enough. They buffing. You ever seen like some of these other bum dudes like Mac and them? They'll stream for an hour and they'll be like, yo, anyway, we out of here. And it starts going ank, ank. You hear like a ank noise, like metal, ank. You actually hear that in StreamYard. Ank, ank, right? It's their internet connection. Facts. It's poor, super poor. But when you fix your bit rate and your internet connection could withstand your bit rate, and you have to learn that too, and I'll make a video for you on that. It's a certain amount. If you got 8.5 connection, and I'm talking about just 8.5, not 800. To have 800 respectfully, just letting you know, son, you have to have the one that we have, unlimited gigabit. So you got 8.5. So you could probably, you got to know how much bit rate you could use out that 8.5. And then you have to count that your girl's on there with her phone. Your kids are running around with the Obama phone. Facts that they got from 170th and Grand Concourse. And a lot of people are using that same internet connection in your house. That's why I was like, nah, I'll pay for my own. I pay my own $100 and something for that to come straight in my room. Facts. I don't know what nobody else is doing. Facts. I have a box in here, a router. I don't even have connected. I pay an extra $12. I don't even use it. I don't send it back because I may want to use it one day, and I don't want to go through all that. Call them, man. What's the extra $12? Let them get that. You heard? I was wasting more than that when I was running around getting high and doing robberies and doing stick-ups and having to jump from cab to cab and all that. You heard? Facts. Hopefully you stay blessed, man. Make content. Yo, we doing a lot of giveaways on Tech for Rec. I'm telling you, it's coming, baby. We always do giveaways, but this week's giveaway is going to be pretty cool. You know, I think people will like it. I think it'll be cool. I'm also, anyway, so remember that you don't need the Elgato capture card. I'm getting it just to do a comparison. But I've been streaming and gaming with the same $15 capture card that's back here this whole time. Look, I lie to you not. Or I can't unplug it. If I unplug it, the stream is going to come out. Bro, believe me, it's there, bro. You heard? Like, it's there. How can I? Oh, I could show you. I could bring the whole camera around if I really wanted to. Look. Just because I like to show and prove. You ready? You ready? Look at the capture card. Let me put some more light to it. You see it? You see that yellow cable? That's the Ethernet. Cuidado que esta cámara está prendida. You see this Velcro? That's how you put your wires. So it don't be too many. There's a lot of wires in there, in that Velcro and in this one. It goes from there to that PC. But you see it? Yo, what's up, my guy? Get out of here. I just bodied them. Yeah. Aren't you not entertained, Joey? Tech for Rec. Better get it. Did you see that? Did you see the capture card and all that? I think the link to that capture card and all that is in the description. Oh, in fact, you know what happened? You didn't see that. It got stuck. You can see it there, but something got stuck about it. Es que ustedes no hablan, bro. Es que ustedes no hablan. Something got stuck about it. I touched the capture card and it got. And when I moved it, it still froze. Word. Oh my God! It just stretched. Oh my God. Yeah, so anyway, when I went to show you the capture card, when I went to show y'all the capture card, it locked. Yeah, I could fix it, but I just I have to unplug it. Give me a second. Hopefully when I went to show y'all, I moved it. Yeah, there it goes. So let me see again. So damn, why? But I didn't. Oh, y'all got stuck too? Cause I don't see none of y'all say nothing. Like yo, even though I wasn't looking at the chat, but that was pretty quick. Y'all, you guys on drugs or something? Like you drugged up while you watching this? Or you got like a super slow Obama? Like yo, what you? Dame el buche. No, Bobby, I'm supposed to get 215 milligrams, bro. Yo, my car check hasn't got there, bro. El buzón mío, E2, bro. Yo, Mari, dame los cupones. Like, you on drugs? Like, my dude, sober people move fast. Like, oh my God. Tú tan drogado. So let me see something, bro. Because now you can see me. Jesus. So let me try to show you one more time before I get out of here. Y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all can see now, right? So I'm going to grab the camera. I'm not going to touch it this time. I just try to touch it so I could turn it around. But those things, it unplugged a little bit, and I didn't notice that. So I'm not going to grab it. So you know what a capture card looks like. Let me take you back over there. Because I don't like to leave it halfway done, the job, you heard? So here's the light. Pelastoki. There's the capture card. See it? You see it now? Shall we? This is it. This one. This that's right here. You see those other things? You see that? That ZIOCOM, whatever the fuck. That's my Ethernet, the yellow cable. No, I was gonna buy it in purple. Whatever. See that? I just took that out. Facts. Oh, my toy, my little guy's gonna fall, bro. Nocturno, baby. You don't know about that, you heard? You don't know about that. You know about that? So this is a micro build, a mini micro. But it's super powerful for streaming. This is Pancho. El bichote. Look at the 3D war panels. Those links to that is also in the description on Tech for Rec. I'm pretty sure you get it by now, right? Oh, I had put this. Anyway, I had showed this. So this is where I switch over to my other PC right here. There's a switch under here. Look. Where's the phone at, man? I went there. Oh, so hold on. You see the box? You see that box? That's in Tech for Rec too. That box that's under there has my keyboard, the Elgato Stream Deck, the mouse, everything. And when I press that button, pop, it goes to the other computer. Facts. Look. Ethernet on my other PC. You see that beige cable? That's an Ethernet cable. It has Wi-Fi. You see it right there with flash. But I don't use it. It's not connected. The antenna is just there por si la moca. You see this Velcro? That Velcro is holding mad cables in there. And here too. They go to there, pop. They go to this PC. All those cables you seen back there, the capture card, all that, go through here in this Velcro. You see the Velcro? There's black, yellow, and red. No, it's going to be burgundy, purple, and pink. I'll eat you. So that's what I was showing you before, bro. Just in case you missed it. Merry Christmas. Happy King's Day. You got a treat from me to you. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Hopefully you learned something here. This content is not easy to make when you do it live. This content is not made to be live. A lot of people don't do it live because of that. Because there's a lot of things, because it's tech. You heard? Yeah, I touched it and that shit froze. You already know. Make content that matters. You heard? Get your swivel on. You heard? With the content creation. You heard? I got a couple of links in the description for you guys that want to turn it up this year. You heard? Happy New Year. You heard? Boop. And if you want to turn it up, that's how you turn it up. The links are in the description. Get your tech on. Get your content on. Get your channel on. Make content. Facts. The world revolves around content. Don't believe them. If you not into computers 10 years ago, you already atrasado like hell. Jump on the boat now before you drown. I see you. I have to go to Twitch by 5:30.